Hello, my name is Emily Benson, and I am here with Laura Waterman at her beautiful home in East Corinth, Vermont. Schroeder and I had a great trip down here, and we are very excited to this year award an honorary membership to both Laura and Guy Waterman for their outstanding contributions to the mountains of the Northeast and enriching the experiences of the AMC Hut system and its employees. I distinctly remember meeting Laura and Guy for the first time while working as assistant hut master at Madison in 1986. I listened to the story shared by our hut master, Liz Koifel, and I was so excited to meet them in person at last. From making first ascents of many notable rock and ice climbing routes throughout the Northeast, to homesteading their land in Vermont, serving as stewards and protectors of the fragile alpine tundra, to being noted authors and voices fostering the spirit of wilderness and the important role it plays in their lives, I could hardly wait to meet you guys. I figured I would be able to instantly recognize them as soon as they entered the hut. But alas, they caught me off guard. They both quietly walked in, and I don't know if you remember this. Guy with his wool tam o' shanter and the little twinkle in his eye, and Laura with her bright smile and gentle hello. Honestly, I had imagined a very large physical presence to match the presence and impact they were making in the mountain ranges across the Northeast that I heard so much about, and all the people who seek adventure and peace in the midst of our beloved mountains. And here we are 35 years later, officially recognizing the tremendous impact that you all made, not only on our mountain regions, but on the AMC Hut system and its employees. Not only did we learn from Laura and Guy the secret places to explore around our huts, sometimes being lucky enough to accompany them on their adventures. And my husband Peter and I will never forget the bitterly cold winter day we spent bushwhacking with Guy up Hoxie Peak in Zealand Notch as he was doing his winter hut traverse and had to spend a couple extra days because he had some bad sardines coming across. But we also learned so many lessons from you all that would carry us through our lives. They were always curious about each one of us as they visited the huts, offering their thoughts and experiences for us to consider as we were embarking on our own lives. While Guy might not be with us physically anymore, his spirit continues in the work of the Waterman Fund towards preserving our wilderness and our mountains. Many OH have served on the Fund's board of directors, ensuring Guy and Laura's passions to preserve the wild places that are so dear to our hearts. Thank you, Laura, and welcome to the OH Association as an honorary member. We have some special gifts to recognize your work and accomplishments. The first one is this official certificate. You will never ever have to pay dues as an honorary member. And Schroeder, we have a couple other things for you.
Oh, wow.
So we thought it was very fitting. Becky Fullerton will be hearing from her shortly at the Fall Fest, giving talk about the AMC archive. Here is one of her prints. So wonderful woman artist, wonderful woman in everything that you are.
Wow.
Beautiful African violets from Schroeder and just some other little
God,
goodies. So
that's a real plant. Thank you.
So thank you for all that you have done for us through the years for our mountains. And thanks. Would you like to say a couple words? Or?
I would like to say a very large thank you to all the Hutmen, past, present, and future. And Guy and I felt that it was really the crews in the huts who represented the best of the AMC.
All the
Heart
time,
and
every
soul.
moment?
All the time. You betcha. Because they had so much fun in their beloved mountains.
Mm-hmm.
And that has traveled on as they become adults and
That's it.
care for the
Now I'm
mountains.
getting teary-eyed.
Hmm?
No, I'm getting teary-eyed. No.
That's good.
So,
Me too.
so,
Yeah, the mountains mean inexpressibly everything to all of us.
Mhm.
And for the Hutcroos to spend their, as they are moving into adulthood, those transition years in the mountains, it's something you'll carry on for the rest of your life. So thank you. I am thrilled. Guy is equally thrilled wherever he is. And
well, thanks for allowing Schroeder and I to come down and do this in person, and we're very excited to welcome you in person to Fall Fest 2022. Thanks.
thank you.